guys, it's Sarah, and today is Wednesday of week 7, so it's pretty late today. It's about 4:22, it's 4:22, and I just spent the last like 10-15 minutes talking to everyone about these girls. It's getting interesting. Art class is like divided, but it's seriously like 16 people against 3, but I don't know, it's like petty little things. This girl, we were pretty close the first week, but now she's like against me or whatever. So she looked behind her, saw that I was walking out the door, we made eye contact, and then she let it shut behind her anyway. And that just, it's so stupid. It's unnecessary, and I don't care. Like, I don't want to talk to you. I'm just, going here like you are. So, calm down, please. And then, I guess yesterday, it's kind of like a secret, so I won't say anyone's name or anything, but the 2 girls who I dislike were, like, they didn't know that my friend was in the bathroom, and they started seriously, like, trash-talking her hardcore, like, talking about the way she looks, her weight, and, like, she's not fat, I swear, and she's lost a lot of weight, so she's really proud of herself, and they were trash-talking her, and, like, everything, talking about her hair. I think it looked so cute, and they were, like, coming up with these stupid things. They weren't even correct. Like, they were saying she's trying to look pin-up because she had a bow in her hair. Like, that doesn't make any sense because you obviously don't know anything. Anyway, so that bothered me, and I can't even, like, stand to look at them anymore, so I'm not going to talk to them. And then another thing, so we were wrapping perms today, and one of those girls was trying to tell me that I was doing it wrong, even though I know for 100% sure that I was doing it correctly, but we were doing the red rods, which is the tiniest perm rod we have, and my hair on the bottom was too long, which I knew, but I was going to see how far up I could get it. I want to see what the curl ended up looking like, because if you get ISS at Avalon, you have to wrap 3 heads of red rod perms, and it's ridiculous. It is so difficult. They're tiny. I wish I had one to show you. So anyway, basically we finished up our haircut this morning after theory, and we talked about shears, and it's really interesting. In case you're wondering, if you want to get a pair of shears, get them forged, not cast, because if they're cast, they're like, it's like a cookie cutter kind of thing, and there could be air bubbles in it. But if they're forged, then they're stronger, but they're also more expensive, and shears can range from like $150 to $1,000+ but you pay for the name a lot of the time, so it's really interesting. Like, I'm fascinated by cosmetology, so I really liked hearing about the different kinds of shears and where they're supposed to fit, and you can buy thumb grips and ring finger hole grips if you feel like your fingers are sliding too much. I think I'm going to go get some like decorative ones because I love personalizing my stuff. I think I'm also going to go get some more butterfly clips. And I need to buy detangler for myself. Anyway, like, not telling you my shopping list. What was I? Oh, okay, so we finished up our haircut, and then we started wrapping perms, and I'm trying to get to a good spot in my driving that I can show you. I used a tiny little red one once, but I won't show you specifically because I'd have to dig through the head to get it, and I got about halfway, not even half, like a third of the back done. And they're spiral, so you start wrapping it on the far left, and then you wrap it up, but you like leave a tiny space, and you turn it on its side like this. So instead of hanging like this, they hang like this. So instead of hanging horizontally, they hang vertically. So we wrapped a bunch of those. I did one of almost every color on the bottom, so all those are different sizes. And then on top, or like on top of those, I did a bunch of blue, but the blue was taking forever. They look really good though, but I switched to gray, which is like one step up from blue. And then I think after gray is white, and then after white is purple, which is like standard what we've been using. And then there's orange. Oh, and there's a salmon color, I think, before the white. But that doesn't matter. It just goes by size. So, I'm trying to like get to a spot, but there's a storm of brewing, which means people are driving crazy. But it's really pretty out. Like, it's a grayish purple day, and it's been really windy and really nice. It's 85 degrees. And I heard that tomorrow it's supposed to get down to like 78 in the middle of the day. Oh my gosh! So 2 things. Sorry. I got my hair washed today, which is not really that big of a deal, but that means I don't have to wash it tonight. And I talked to my teacher about why my hair has always like tangled my entire life. It gets really bad. She said I have to brush it more times a day, which I kind of knew. I only brush it in the morning, but I seriously have to brush my hair multiple times a day now. And it's because I always thought I had like medium hair as far as the I don't know what that word right now. But you know, there's like fine, medium, or coarse. I thought I had medium, but I have fine hair. And I was really sad, but I have a lot of it, a lot of density, so it's really thick. And because it's so fine though, it tangles really easily. And I'm really sad though. I like the fact that people with fine hair always have softer hair. But I'm sad that it's fine. And now that I'm like feeling it, I can tell. But I've always thought that I have medium hair. So, good, red light. Okay, I'm going to try to get I brought my mannequin in the front seat with me today. What is this cute little car in front of me? Oh, sorry. Okay. So, these aren't permed because we didn't put the solution on or anything. Sorry. But we did put a bunch of... Can you even see that? We put a bunch in and then we put them in the dryer. Because the hair's wet and we put them in the dryer. So that's kind of... They're like little Shirley Temple curls. And yeah, after we did that and we put them in the dryer, we went to break. And I got a new smock. A smock that fits me, and I'm so super excited. Like, seriously, I put it on the second I got it, and I've been wearing it ever since, and I'm obsessed with it because it's one of the new ones. So, it turns out I still needed the same size because they're supposed to be big on you. So I ended up with, like, a 2X anyway, but the material is different, so they run small. So it's like I'm wearing an extra large. But in the other smocks, I fit into a large, but it didn't zip properly. But the fact that, like, if it doesn't zip very well and you kind of force it, then over time it'll rip. So the extra large in this material, which is so soft, it did zip. But she goes, no, you're going to want something a little bit baggier. So I was like, okay. Even though I'm really hoping I lose weight, so I'm going to end up needing a new one anyway. But yeah, that is it for today. There's so much drama, but it's really something that you can ignore, I think. I feel like I can just ignore it. And you should leave me ideas on what I should bring to the potluck at the end of the month. I'm supposed to feed everyone. So I would really like it if you would please send me your ideas. And my voice is going because I've been talking for so long. So thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye!